Okay, in this drawing lesson, we're going to go over how to draw Shadow the Hedgehog from the Sonic universe. Shadow is, in my opinion, and I'm going to say it, it's kind of like the Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z, kind of to Sonic, where I think Knuckles was like the Piccolo. But yeah, Shadow, amazing design. This is a cool pose, by the way, too, because I've drawn Shadow before, but this is another pose that you can add into it. Very, very simple and completely for beginners. So if you're a beginner, stick around all the way to the very end and you're going to learn how to do this, okay? Let's get started. All right, let's go over Shadow here. It's funny, when I saw Shadow, I thought Shadow was clearly the Vegeta of Sonic when Knuckles was like the Piccolo. That's just kind of the way I saw it. I don't know if anybody else sees it like that. Let me know if you think that too. Okay, let's get going here. Gonna go down here, go down to the furrowing, just like Sonic. Up right here. It's gonna pull up line. Curve down. Over here on this side, pulling in, up. Line over here. Curve down. For kind of that eyeball, that sclera. Curve over here for kind of the top of the snout area. Out, down, in. He's got like a hot dog nose or something. It looks like a hot dog or like a, yeah, basically like a sausage or something. Circle here. Curve, curve. Excuse me, I was sneezing. Line up over here on this side. Curve underneath for the bottom of that snout. Line over here for underneath that snout. And so we're gonna have his arm cross. He's got this kind of cool pose, which we're gonna do. Which he does essentially. I'm gonna throw like his arm over here, kind of come across his face. Back here. And we're gonna continue the rest of the back of the mouth there. And we're gonna connect this eye. A lot of that stuff is like, okay, now I can connect it together. Over here, let's do the pupil and the iris. Circle, dot, dot, over here, down here, triangle for the ear, and then that inner triangle, right? So far, a lot of this is pretty much just the way Sonic is. Brow on this side. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna draw that spike. This is where it's a little different. His spike sometimes will curve up. Usually that first one won't, but I did it anyway. Over here on this side, it's gonna go up. They go up like I don't know, like blades or something. That's usually the huge difference. Down here, that alone is different. Over here to the ear, the far side ear, and I'm gonna continue this arm, all right? That's the underside of the arm. Draw that in there. Line over here for the back. There's gonna be spikes in the back that are sticking out. And then we're gonna find the actual body over here. Over here on this side, pull down. And he's got that hairy chest thing, which we're barely gonna see. It's got like a triangle on his chest. Out over here. Down below. Lower leg, you know, his legs are just tubes. Literally, they're just tubes. Tail, no problem. Down over here. All right, now we draw just all we have to draw is just the hands and the feet. Kind of. We have his other arm is going that way. So there we go, there's his arm. Curve. He has these like gauntlet looking things on his hand as opposed to the Sonic glove. So I tend to just draw them like that, like a square. Curve around here, maybe draw like a ring at the end of that. And then we draw his finger over here, his thumb, and then the palm. Go over here on this side, curve. Same thing, this gauntlet thing going on. He's got this square gauntlet. Kind of has like a design on it too. A ring at the end of that gauntlet. And then you have his hand with his thumb. The knuckles over here. Line down here, and you have his back of his hand right here with his closed right there. Line, line, line. All right. Curve underneath. Out, down, out, down. Curve. Up over here, curve down. Up over here, underneath, down. Curve. And we're gonna draw same thing right here. Down over here, down over here. It's gonna be like a flat shoe, essentially. It's just like a square. Got a bit of a square at the top of the shoe, and I'm gonna draw that line here and here. We're simplifying it. There's even a circle in the front. We are simplifying it because his shoes are really complicated, honestly. So we have to simplify it, in my opinion. Line here, same thing with this gauntlet shoe. Curve. A little bit of square at the front here. Like square and a square. And there's like a ring. Line over here for the foot. Out, down. Flat part of the shoe, up. Line down here. Curve. And a circle at the front. Those are kind of the simplified ways to draw them, which I personally like, and I think it's just as good. So let's draw a line over here at the spikes. Right there. He's got these red tips. Line over here. And there's like a V shape here. We're going to pull up. That's going to be the most important one. He has them also right here on his eye, almost like they're wingtips or something, like when you do makeup. Line over here, smile. That's it. That's Shadow. Thank you so much. I hope you appreciated that. Please press that like button. And if you want to donate to the channel for markers, let me, please do that. When you donate to the channel, really, really immensely helps out. Thank you so much. I will see you next time, and request something you want me to draw, and I'll talk to you later.
Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, long term. And I get that, that's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.